Hey there guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode we made our way through Ilex Forest. And now we're going towards Goldenrod City. We're gonna battle this chump here. Where do my training? Well, where else are you gonna do your training? I mean, outside is where wild Pokemon are, so that is probably where you should do your training. And I'm gonna go ahead and place a bet here on how many Rattatas this chump has. I'm betting 3. 1 down, Sandshrew. Okay, so 3 Rattatas, 1 Sandshrew? Maybe? Anyway, let's leave this to Slowpoke. He knows Water Gun now, so he should be able to take out Sandshrew no problem. Level 10? No, that's a little higher. Oh, well, still shouldn't be... Poison... Oh, of course, they can learn Poison Sting. I don't understand why Sandshrew and Sandslash can learn Poison Sting. The animals they're based on are not poisonous at all. They learn no other poison moves, except for Toxic, but everyone learns Toxic, so that doesn't really count. So why the hell Sandshrew doesn't even have anything, any like stingers or needles or horns or whatever to sting with? So that's just a very nonsensical level up move. Anyway, a Spearow, so my bet is out the window already. Luckily, I never actually said what I was betting, so I don't have to pay up anything. Spearow versus Spearow, mine is almost twice as powerful, so that's just gonna be a curb stomp battle. That is ridiculous. And then what is his 4th Pokemon gonna be? Is he actually gonna have 4 different Pokemon? Of course not. But at least he has more Spearows than Rattatas, so that's something. I guess we're finally getting rid of all the Rattatas. We might not run into that many Rattatas anymore. Just figure, they fought enough Rattatas in the earlier parts of the game. Let's give him some different Pokemon to fight now. Even though we fought plenty of Spearows as well. Anyway, here's Anthony the hiker. He watches Geodude eating some berries. So people should eat that stuff, but why wouldn't people be able to eat berries? They're fruit. I get that there are some kinds of berries and fruit that animals can eat and that humans can't. You've got like these little red berries. Birds eat them all the time, but apparently if you eat them, you get... apparently they're poisonous for humans or something. So I guess maybe that could be true in the Pokemon world, but I'm pretty sure in the anime, all the people have been eating berries numerous times without any ill side effects. Anyway, a Snubbull. And it did intimidate Spearow, so I'm gonna get him out of there. Bring in Paris to just take a hit and die. I was hoping to switch into Slowpoke, but I'm pretty sure Snubbull can learn Bite at that level. Yep, it does. And Slowpoke does not want to take one of those, and Effect Spore paralyzes it. That is nice. That can definitely come in handy. Alright, let's leave it to Croconaw. Because I forgot that Slowpoke is at awfully low HP, so even one bite is gonna take it down. So let's just leave this a Croconaw Water Gun. Nice, critical hit. Way to go, Croconaw. And that's not an awful lot of experience. And he also has a Mareep. Crap, electric type Pokemon, the bane of my team. I do end up adding a ground type to my lineup, but that's not until quite a while away from now. So, and the next 2 Pokemon I'm gonna catch, or basically my 6th Pokemon is gonna be a ground type, and the next 2 that I'm gonna catch aren't really much good against electric types either. They're both neutral to it. So my team doesn't really have anything to deal with electric Pokemon just yet. Luckily there is no electric type gym, and Mom splurged and bought some crap with my money again. I kinda regret telling her to save up my money now, because I'm pretty sure if you say no, you get all the money, nothing gets sent to Mom, and you don't get all those stupid phone calls all the damn time. Anyway, he's the best in his class at Pokemon. So that's gonna be a pretty pathetic class then. Hey, look, it's a Mankey. That's just gonna be easy pickings for Spearow. Gonna take that down, no problem. Critical hit even. Damn, Spearow, what is it with you and getting critical hits on stuff? Still not level 16. Diglett. I kind of feel confident about putting Slowpoke up against that one. Especially because Diglett really doesn't hit all that hard. And I'm kind of curious where he got this Diglett, because I can't for the life of me recall where you can find wild Diglets in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I mean, they're probably in the Diglett Cave in Kanto, but I'm pretty sure you can't catch him in Johto anywhere. So that's kinda weird, they're showing off Diglett to you this early, make you want one, and then you can't get one until way after you've beaten the Pokemon League. Anyway, a couple of water guns will take care of that, no problem. And get me to level 13? Yes, they will. Alright, am I finally gonna learn Confusion? Nope, still no Confusion. Possibly next level. Get some money. Oh crap, here comes another phone number. Sure, I'll trade phone numbers with kids. I guess it's less creepy because the playable character is supposed to be like 10 years old as well. Even though he does definitely look older than all those youngsters do. Then again, we don't know how old all the youngsters are. So hell, maybe they're like 6 or 7 or something. Definitely a little bit weird though, because I strongly recall it being said in the anime and in a couple games multiple times that you have to be 10 years old to get a Pokemon and go on a journey and all that stuff, and yet there are so many trainers out there that are obviously younger than 10 years old. Anyway, here's Lyra again with her Meryl. Some shipping going on. Not really too fond of shipping, but whatever, we'll deal with it. Oh, I almost forgot. What did you forget? Here, this is my Pokegear. Oh, of course. Well, you know she likes you if a girl willingly gives you her phone number. I mean, usually you have to ask for those, but if she gives it to you willingly, she's obviously interested in you. And that concludes GeneralSecura's dating tip of the day. So go out and get some phone numbers, guys. Sniff, sniff, something smells good. Okay. Sniffing that with his beak. Oh, I'll give you your number. Okay, when an old man gives you your phone number, he may also be hitting on you, and that is not a good thing. Especially if you're a guy. Oh well, at least the old man gets to use his phone. There are so many old people that have no clue how to work modern day technology. I guess I can kinda understand that because they didn't have all that stuff back in their day, but it's really not all that hard. I mean, sure there are an awful lot of buttons on a TV remote, but you can't really do all that much wrong with it. And a cell phone, hell, modern day smartphones are easy as hell to use, that's why you see all the 6-year-olds walking around with iPhone 5s and all that stuff. If a 6-year-old can get it, then why can't an old-ass man? Whatever. Just gonna drop off Togepi here because I completely forgot I still had him with me. And he doesn't really serve any purpose, so I guess we might as well just deposit him. Anyway, if you have not noticed yet, we are in Goldenrod City. Biggest city in Johto. Probably one of the biggest cities in all the Pokemon games, actually. Except for maybe, I think the biggest city was probably Lumio City in X and Y. But Goldenrod is probably a strong contender for the second biggest. And I guess the cities in X and Y do look bigger because of the different graphics engines. Just 3D makes stuff look bigger. Anyway, if you go to this place, you talk to this guy, he'll give you a bike for free. Tells you to go and ride it around for advertisement purposes or whatever, but we all know we're just stealing it from him. I mean, how awesome would that be, though, in real life, if you just went to a car dealership, talked to the car guy, hey, how about I go and take one of your cars and drive around in it as advertisement, and I get to keep the car for free? How awesome would that be? Anyway, we're not quite gonna do some stuff in Goldenrod City yet. There is a gym, we can go and challenge it, but I'm a little under-leveled for that right about now, so we need to do some training. Still a couple trainers up here that we may as well go and fight. This girl with a Vulpix. Just gonna U-turn out of there. Spearow can probably beat that thing, but it's weak to water, so I might as well just let Slowpoke take care of it. He needs the experience a lot more. Even though... Roar, damn it. Into Spearow. Well, fine, I'm just gonna U-turn right back into Slowpoke. No problem, I can do this all day. U-turn pretty good, switching while dealing damage. Pretty damn ingenious. Kinda... I don't know, I think maybe On the one hand, I want more moves like U-turn and Volt Switch, but on the other hand, I think having moves like that available to way more Pokemon would kind of ruin part of what they have going on with them. Even though a lot of Pokemon can learn U-turn, and is he gonna do anything but roar? Is that his only move or something? I mean, what the hell are you doing, Vulpix? Will-O-Wisp. Oh, now he's finally doing something and is not even hitting. I don't know why I went for Headbutt instead of Water Gun, but it got the job done. Spearow level 16. Slowpoke, not gonna get to 14, not even close, because Paris is just being a dick and hogging some of the XP. Not cool, Paris. Okay, here we have these guys. Oh, crap. Thought I was gonna be able to get past this one. Sadly, that is not the case. But whatever. How many Pokemon can you possibly have? 3. Diglett. I still have Spearow up front. Kinda regret that because Slowpoke could definitely use all of that experience. But whatever, one quick peck easily deals with the Diglett. Diglett is so ridiculously weak. It's got pretty good speed for an unevolved Pokemon, but everything else is so low. Anyway, a Zubat. Without confusion, I don't really feel confident in Slowpoke being able to take that on, so I'm just gonna stick with Spearow here. Gonna try Fury Attack out, see if I can get lucky once. Yes, I do, and it is glorious. Finally, Spearow knows Fury Attack for probably like 7 episodes or something, and finally he gets to put it to use. Or at least he uses it and it works properly. Anyway, he's going to bring in another Diglett, so I'm going to use Slowpoke for that one, level 14. Oh, nice. This should get me a decent amount of experience. And of course, Diglett knows he can't really do any damage, so he just goes and just acts like a dick and spams Sand Attack over and over again. Actually lives the Water Gun. Oh, Magnitude. That is actually a pretty good move at that low of a level. Because there really aren't all that many early game weak ground type moves. I guess Magnitude is kind of one of the first ones. I guess you can go for Mud Slap or Sand Tomb, but those are generally awful. Anyway, can I avoid those two? Oh crap. Stupid bike in your momentum. I didn't mean to battle this guy yet. Especially because he's a fire breather. I wanted to put Slowpoke up front if that was the case. Slowpoke Magmar. Oh boy. Well, it's level 11, so that's not that big a problem, but Magmar is pretty damn strong compared to all the Pokemon I have with me right now, if you look at base stats and Flame Body. Bloody hell. Also, why the hell didn't they just start with Mag-B? I mean, Mag-B, the pre-evolved form of Magmar, I don't think you can actually even see that thing anywhere. The only way you even knew that thing existed back in the day was if you happened to breed a Magmar with a Ditto or something. Anyway, Water Gun, that should be good enough. Smokescreen, oh come on. They just sure as hell love reducing your accuracy, don't they? Like the AI just wants to piss you off as much as it can, and he still lives. Must resist going for Headbutt because I don't want to get the Flame Body. And I'm at -2 accuracy now, and we're starting to feel it. I'm not really feeling it, Slowpoke. Yes, that is a Shulk reference. I probably should start playing Xenoblade Chronicles at some point. I mean, I paid out the ass for a copy, and I haven't even touched it, and I've had it for weeks. So many games to play, though, so little time. And I'm at like -4 now. Can I just land a Water Gun and kill this thing, please? Smog. Oh great, he's gonna try and poison me now. Not getting the poison though, and I'm not hitting anything either. Come on, Slowpoke. Freaking Leer. At least he's not really using any physical moves, and finally he goes down. Bloody hell, I'm gonna have to switch Slowpoke out now. There's no way I'm staying in at -4 accuracy. If not worse. But at least he gets me to level 14, so that's something. Still no confusion though, and another Magmar. Well, I suppose we'll just leave this one to Spearow. And then U-turn right back out into Slowpoke. Hope he's not gonna spam smokescreen. Oh, level 16. Holy jeez. This one's 5 levels higher than the previous one. This could actually be a challenging opponent if I did not have 2 water Pokemon on my team. So maybe we should leave this one to Croconaw. Might be a bit of a safer option. Especially because I don't think Slowpoke had a lot of HP remaining. And, ooh, Rock Tomb. Yeah, of course, that might actually do more than Water Gun because it's stronger than Water Gun and Croconaw's attack is higher. So, could this be a one-hit KO? Oh, critical hitting a Croconaw. You were on a roll this episode. You beautiful SOB. And pretty damn good experience too. Scorch the tip of my nose, and that's what you get for playing with fire. I don't really... Isn't the fire breathing dangerous and unhealthy as hell? I mean, don't those people basically ingest gasoline? Or something similar to gasoline? Anyway, I did record this batch of episodes on a Saturday, so you know what we're gonna do in the next episode? The bug catching contest. Oh yeah. Stay tuned, thanks for watching, bye bye.